Hello, my name is Seonji Kim from the Department of Biomedical System Informatics and Yonsei University College of Medicine. Today, I will share our study, Impact of Regulatory Post-Market Safety Advisories on Prescribing Practices, on Interrupted Time Series Analysis. We asked a simple question: how much do Korean clinicians actually change their prescribing when the regulator warns them about a drug? I will cover 4 points: why post-marketing surveillance matters, how we used ODC data and method, what we found, and finally, what it means for both regulators and researchers. Introduction. Even a life-saving medicine is a double-edged sword, benefits on the side, risk on the other. In the United States, adverse drug reaction cause an estimated 2 million hospitalization and over 100,000 deaths each year, and that's in a highly regulated market. Continuous monitoring is therefore essential both before and after approval. Pre-approval trials are gold standard for efficacy, but they lack real-world generalizability and rarely capture long-term and rare harms. Roughly 1 in 10 drugs will reveal a new serious safety issue after launch, so we can stop at the clinical trial gate. When a new signal emerges, regulators issue safety-related actions, letters, public health advisories, direct healthcare professional communications, or newer real-time safety alarms that pop up during prescribing. Implementing safety-related regulatory actions can lead to changes in prescribing patterns or clinical practices. In theory, these advisories should trigger an immediate change. However, the effectiveness of regulatory actions for drug surveillance is unclear. So, our aim was to quantify the real-world impact of different advisory types on prescribing in Korea using nationwide claims data and multi-center electronic medical records. Method. We included 6 Korean OMOP CDM databases, 1 national claims data, and 5 general and tertiary hospitals. We looked at 12 post-market advisories issued between 2016 and 2020, 4 safety warnings sent by letter, 8 real-time safety alarms integrated into prescribing system, contraindication alarms, and caution in elderly alarms. The patients who were prescribed drugs with announced safety issues were included to compare the impact of post-market safety on the advisories. The exposure was defined as the implementation of post-market safety advisories, and the intervention point was the months after the advisory date. For each drug, we built an interrupted time series analysis from 2018 to 2021 in claims data, and before 2 years and after 3 years around the adversary date in hospital data. Segmented linear regression model estimated change in prescription counts. Results. We selected 12 regulatory post-market advisory for analysis, including 4 safety warnings through letter and 8 real-time safety alarms. Among the safety alarm, 75% of drug required attention when prescribed to older adult. Safety warnings had modest impact. Effect ranged from -11% to +1% per drug. Meta-analysis across databases gave an average -8% change in claims and hospital data. In contrast, the real-time contraindication alarm caused a dramatic -93% drop in claims data and -73% in hospital data. For the sixth caution in older adult alarms, the average change was -8% in claims. Hospital data shows a smaller, non-significant -3%. Conclusion. In our study, the regulatory post-market safety advisories, including 4 safety warnings and 8 real-time safety alarms, has an overall immediate effect. However, the impact of post-market safety advisories varied by types of intervention, particularly for safety warning. The real-time safety alarm proved to be more effective than the safety warning. Variation in impact between the same communication method is an important factor to consider. To conclude, post-market safety advisories do work, but effectiveness varies by channel and content. Real-time point-of-care alerts outperform passive letters. Continuous monitoring, replication of sites, and transparent analytics are key to making drug safety communication truly effective, and regulatory agency should determine how to communicate the risk information in a timely and effective manner. Thank you for listening. If you are interested in the study protocol, code definitions, or analysis code, everything is available on the GitHub link. For the full manuscript, you can refer to the publication via this DOI link. And of course, if you have any question, feel free to contact me through the email. Thank you.